So I'm doing something that I hardly ever do, and that's go spotlighting. I gotta go get gas, put it in the truck, and we're gonna go figure out where these dogs are, where they're gonna be, where I need to set up. So I'm gonna let the spotlight charge for a little bit yet. I gotta go, like I said, I gotta go get gas, I gotta go get chew. I got all kinds of stuff I gotta do yet. Bringing you guys along with me tonight. I'm gonna go do some howls, and I have an amazing story for you guys. Stay tuned. So I've been heavily coyote hunting and making a valiant effort for probably 4 years now. And I've never had a dog come in that I was able to kill. The other night, I went out to that family farm that I was dove hunting that you guys seen in some previous videos. Went out there, I got about halfway to the spot and realized I forgot my coyote calls. Turned around, went back to the truck, got my calls, headed back. So I put the mojo out, I sit down, I make 4 subtle howls, I put my face mask on, and within 3 minutes, I had 3 coyotes that came in. I had 3 dogs at 10 yards. One went ahead and walked past me, the biggest one in the group. I made a kissing sound at it and got him to stop right in front of me at 10 yards away. I've never had coyotes come in within 400 yards, let alone 10 yards. And I was able to take the shot and I dropped him where he stood with a 7.62 by 39 millimeter round. And this was the biggest thing that had stood out to me, was I had prepped my clothes for basically descenting, and I made sure I sprayed myself down. Every piece of equipment that I was using that I carried into the woods, I sprayed down. These dogs were 10 yards from me downwind and never smelled me. Well, I don't know what's going on with my spotlight. I think maybe the battery's shot in it, so I'll probably go to Walmart tonight and unfortunately buy another one. Heading east now. There were some howls. I heard 2 groups of howls come from the east here, so we're going to run up here because I've got permission to hunt the land that is east of here as well. We're going to see what happens up here. Hell yeah. Sounds like an old dog or a female, one of the two. Females tend to have a little bit lower pitch howls. God, listen to that. Oh, it's music to my ears. Good morning, fellers. I'm officially heading to my grandparents now. It is 7:04. Should be there here in about 7 minutes or so. But once again, following somebody. I've got my mojo out probably 20 yards or so. I put it out just far enough that around this corner, if there's a coyote that comes down that trail, he'll be able to see it. I'm not going to be doing much talking this morning. I'll send out a few howls, do some distress calls, and then if one does start to come in, I'll start recording. Alright, that's it for the first set. And still no luck. One thing I noticed about coyote hunting is if they are around the area and you start calling, they tend to be there within 5 to 15 minutes. I've been here for half an hour. And try a different spot. I'm at the second set now. Just a bean field. This one's probably 1,000 yards long or so. There's also kind of a channel that runs up that way. Got the decoy out. I set it far enough out to where if there's any coyotes up that way, they'll be able to see it down here in the field. I got some binoculars last night too, so I'll be able to see if there's any dogs way out there. Then maybe I can work them a little bit better. I'm gonna call it quits until this evening. I'm gonna be going out to my uncle's again, where I killed the coyote at the other night. Man, that's a bit of a walk. Jiminy Christmas. Hey, there goes some quail. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Alright, I'm officially heading out to the family farm to do some more coyote hunting. Just got done fishing, and I actually got one. Tell you what, it's beautiful out on the lake in the fall time. I didn't realize what I was actually missing, but I did catch one bass. It's been 2 months since I've fished, so you guys can see it on Snapchat if you guys would follow me on there, but we wouldn't want to do that now, would we? So if you guys want to see more mediocre content, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram. The link is, everything is down in the description box below. All I have done is walk today. I walked to my truck so I could drive to Walmart and do some more walking in Walmart. All the walking I did today when I went hunting, and now I'm here to make another walk about a half mile. Oh, and then when I get back from this setup, I'm gonna spend about an hour here. I'm gonna walk back to my truck, drive about a half a mile away, get out, and then walk to the next stand. The last time I was here, there were 2 8-point bucks, and I was kind of yelling at them when I seen them, because that's just what I do. I was walking up in here, and right down there was a monster buck. He was probably an 8-pointer. He was wider. His antlers were wider than his ears. He was pretty big. What spot was a bust? So I'm going to be moving on to the next. Y'all are not going to believe this, but I'm walking again. So I got a few ideas for an upcoming video, a couple of upcoming videos possibly. Since doing all this walking, I'm gonna get one of those mobility scooters, and then I'm gonna paint it with some camouflage tape. So my second idea is, I've been seeing all these challenge videos on YouTube, and people doing, like, Bobby Guy Films, he does the 410 shotgun, pigeon hunt challenge, or any of the fishing challenges. You guys understand what I mean. Everybody's got all these, retrieving dogs for waterfowl. I'm gonna get a cat. I'm trying to get this for you guys. There's some deer down here. Y'all need to skid after it somewhere else, please. Thank you. Well, I'm not too big to swallow my pride. So I was sitting there in that spot, and I was up against some logs and some brush. And I'll admit, I was scared. I guess maybe it's just the way people perceive coyotes. Being predators, they're kind of intimidating. Whether I've got an AK-47 in my hand or not, anything that is walking behind me that I can't see, that sounds like a human walking or something like that, just freaks me out. I will admit it. I will swallow my pride, and I will admit that. I am so hungry. I'm a little tired. So me and Dustin made it here this morning. We're at the top of this hill. I'm gonna send out a few howls, figure out where these dogs might be at. I may not even get a response. So I'm not gonna call too much. We didn't hear anything. I'm contemplating on whether or not to go back to the same spot I was last night, or go to a new spot over here. I'm gonna need a minute to think. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, let it get a little bit more light in here before I start calling. So Dustin's using a single shot 20 gauge rifle deer slug. And I'm using the old trusty AK-47. All right, so we were walking back. Me and Dustin were kind of talking about quail hunting and dove hunting. And he goes, well, because I can go get my buck shot, or not buck shot, bird shot. And I can, you know, go kill a few of them. You know, dove season's not in anymore. Lo and behold, I've been reading the wrong dates. I was reading 2018 dates because Google can't get their little salty about it. Just a little bit. But today's actually closing day, October 20th. And if I would have known that, I would have been dove hunting still. So Dustin's sneaking up here now to get them, and then we're gonna go back to that cornfield that I finally got permission to hunt. And we're gonna go try to crank on some doves. You ready?
He's still flying.
He's pretty close. He dodged. Kind of moved. I gotta go home, get all my dove hunting stuff because I packed it away until next season. So I gotta go take it all back out. Please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. You want to see more content? I do all kinds of different stuff. I'm not gonna be doing a video on that dove hunt because I wasn't ready to make a video for it. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time on Triple F Ranch.